ॐ वक्रतुण्ड महाकाय सूर्यकोटिसमप्रभ निर्विघ्नं कुरु मे देव सर्वकार्येषु सर्वदा। सरस्वती नमस्तुभ्यं वरदे कामरूपिणि विद्यारम्भं करिष्यामि सिद्धिर्भवतु मे सदा। गुरवे सर्वलोकानां भिषजे भवरोगिणां निधये सर्वविद्यानां दक्षिणामूर्तये नमः। ईश्वरो गुरुरात्मेति मूर्तिभेदविभागिने व्योमवद्व्याप्तदेहाय दक्षिणामूर्तये नमः। नारायणं पद्मभुवं वसिष्ठं शक्तिं च तत्पुत्रपराशरं च व्यासं शुकं गौडपदं महान्तं गोविन्दयोगीन्द्रमथास्य शिष्यम् श्रीशङ्कराचार्यमथास्य पद्मपादं च हस्तामलकं च शिष्यम् तं तोटकं वार्तिककारमन्यान् अस्मद्गुरून् सन्ततमानतोऽस्मि। सदाशिवसमारम्भां शङ्कराचार्यमध्यमाम् अस्मदाचार्यपर्यन्तां वन्दे गुरुपरम्पराम्। शङ्करं शङ्कराचार्यं केशवं बादरायणं सूत्रभाष्यकृतौ वन्दे भगवन्तौ पुनः पुनः। श्रुतिस्मृतिपुराणानाम् आलयं करुणालयं नमामि भगवत्पादं शङ्करं लोकशङ्करम्। साक्षात्कृतं दयानन्दं परमार्थस्वरूपिणं तत्त्वज्ञानप्रशास्तारं प्रणतोऽस्मि परं पदम्। ॐ सहना भवतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यं करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै। ॐ शान्तिः शान्तिः शान्तिः। सूत्रार्थो वर्ण्यते यत्र
सूत्रार्थो
शास्त्रो वर्ण्यते यत्र
वाक्यैः सूत्रानुकारिभिः
सूत्रानुकारिभिः
स्वपदानि च वर्ण्यन्ते
स्वपदानि च वर्ण्यन्ते
भाष्यं भाष्यविदो विदुः।
भाष्यं भाष्यविदो विदुः।
तृतीय मुंडक तृतीय खंड 9th मंत्र। सयोह वै तत्परमं ब्रह्मवेद
सयोः
ब्रह्मवेद
ब्रह्मैव भवति
भवति
नास्या ब्रह्मवित् कुले भवति
नास्या
ब्रह्मवित्कुले भवति
तरति शोकं तरति पाप्मानम्
तरति
तरति
शोकं
शोकं
तरति
तरति
पापानं
पापानम्
गुहाग्रन्थिभ्यो विमुक्तो मृतो भवति
गुहाग्रन्थिभ्यो
विमुक्तो
विमुक्तो
मृतो
भवति
This was the last mantra which we saw in our last class. And we have completed this mantra with the Bhashyam. Brahmavit Brahmaiva Bhavati. Brahmavit Brahma yaha janati saha Brahmavit Brahmaiva Bhavati. Jivan eva. Jivan Muktaha Bhavati. Now what will happen to this Jivan Mukta? While living is free, he has become free. Yes, discovered his freedom. The freedom to be one's Swarupa. Now, after Jivan Mukti, he continues to live because of the force of the Prarabdha. And Prarabdha brings in a lot of situations, circumstances, which one may think that may influence the Jivan Mukta. That is not. That's what here the Bhashyakara in the introduction in the Sangati, he says the Jnanam of a Jivan Mukta cannot be influenced by the Prarabdha. Mukti once attained is attained. Freedom once discovered is discovered. The cause for the bondage, samsara, is avidya. Avidya pratibandha matrahi moksha, na anya pratibandha. Therefore, nityatvad atmabhutatvacha, muktaha is muktaha. It cannot be bound by samsara, it cannot be bound by its karma. Prarabdha, which is only left because Sanjita burnt, and Agami also, no more Agami, Kartrutva Abhavat. So therefore he becomes free because the Swarupa is freedom. Atma is free, ever free. Having discovered the fact, he can never be bound by samsara. Therefore, tarati shokam, tarati papmanam, guhagrantibhyaha. This hridaya granthi, vidyate hridaya granthihi, chidyante sarva samshayaha, guhagrantibhyaha, hridaya grantibhyaha, vimuktaha bhavati. Amritaha bhavati becomes immortal. Immortal means there is no more death for him. Death is only for the Sharira, not for the Atma. Najayate mriyate va kadachit. Nayam bhutva bhavita vanabhuyaha. So therefore, he is free. After the fall of the Sharim, continues to be free. That is Videha Mukti. The Jnana Palam was talked about, which we saw. Now, the next the mantra. In fact, with the 9th mantra, the topic is over. The entire Upanishad is over. Jnana Palam, the last topic, talked about. So with that, Brahma Vidya is completed. Now in the next mantra, as well as the following mantra, the last two mantras, whether the Upanishad is concluded, there Upanishad talks about certain niyamas, certain rules with regard to this knowledge, Brahma Vidya, which is given to, which is taught to the students. Regarding the niyama, the rules, regard to the teaching of this knowledge. To whom should this knowledge be given? To whom this knowledge should be given? What are the niyamas? What are the rules which are to be observed is presented. Let us read the Sangati. Atha idanim
इदानीं
इदानीं
Brahma Vidya Sampradana Vidhi Upapradarsanena
ब्रह्मविद्या
ब्रह्मविद्या
सम्प्रदानविधि
सम्प्रदानविधि
उपप्रदर्शनेन
उपप्रदर्शनेन
Upasamharaha Kriyate.
उपसंहारः
उपसंहारः क्रियते
Upasamharaha Kriyate. Upasamharaha means conclusion. The Upanishad is going to be concluded. Upasamharaha Kriyate. Karmani Prayoga. Upasamharaha Kriyate. The conclusion is done. Upasamharaha. The winding up of the Upanishad is done. Atha means the topic, the Brahma Vidya is over. The last topic is, which is regarding the qualification of the students, to whom should be given. Therefore, Atha, after the topic of Brahma Vidya, after the teaching, after the completion of the teaching. Now in the mantras, the following mantras, Atha, thereafter, concluding the teaching, Atha Anantaram, thereafter, Idanim Anantaram. Now, Upasamhara Kriyate, conclusion is being done. Brahma Vidya Sampradana Vidhi Upapradarsanena. Vidhi, the rules. Upapradarshanam, revealing, presenting. The rules regarding the Sampradana. Sampradana is imparting, transferring, teaching. Vidya, teaching of what? Vidya. What Vidya? Brahma Vidya. Brahmana Vidya, Brahma Vidya. So, Brahma Vidya Sampradana. Vidhi. Vidhi, the rules regarding to imparting the teaching of the Brahma Vidya. Upapradarsanena, by showing, by revealing, by presenting the rules regarding imparting the teaching of the Brahma Vidya. Upasamharaha, the conclusion is done by the Upanishad. So, therefore, here, having taught the Upanishad says, to whom should this knowledge be transferred, should be given? Not to one and all. And as we have seen in the Gita, na buddhibedam janayet ajnanam karma sanginam, should be taught only to the deserving candidates. Na prashtaha kasyachit bruyat. Unless being asked, it should not be taught also. So Vedanta is not for all. The teaching is always, it is secret. Secret, in spite of it is known, it is still remains secret because the adhikaritvam, when it is lacking, this knowledge will continue to be secret. So it is not something which is hidden from the access. It is available one and for all, but still, when the person is not an adhikari, the knowledge will remain a secret. Therefore, and also this knowledge can be counterproductive if the person is not prepared. So therefore, this knowledge should be given to an adhikari purusha. Who is an adhikari? That is mentioned here in the mantra. who is an adhikari? Adhikari, we know sadhana chatushtaya sampannaha adhikari. And we have seen in Vedanta Sara a complete definition of adhikari. Adhikari tu vidivat adhita veda vedangatvena apatatha adhigata akila vedharthosmin asmin janmani janmantareva kamya nishidda varjana purassaram nitya naimittika pragischitta upasananushtanena nirgata nikila kalmashataya nitanta nirmala swantaha antakarna शुद्धांतकरणः इत्यर्थः नितांत निर्मल स्वन्तः साधन चतुष्टय संपन्नः प्रमाता. This definition of Vedanta Sara is a complete definition. All aspects of an adhikari is covered. To that adhikari, this vidya should be given. To the qualified candidate, this knowledge should be given. That's what the mantra says. Let us read the Tadetat pracha abhyuktam
तदेतत्र चाभ्युक्तम्
अभ्युक्तम्
प्रियावन्तः श्रोत्रिया ब्रह्मनिष्ठाः
प्रियावन्तः श्रोत्रिया ब्रह्मनिष्ठाः
स्वयं जुह्वत एकर्षिं श्रद्धयन्तः
स्वयं
स्वयं
जुह्वत
एकर्षयन्तः
तेषामेवैतां ब्रह्मविद्यां वदेत शिरोवृतं विधिबध्यैस्तु चीर्णम् तत् एतत् ऋचा अभ्युक्तम्. Tat etat, that which is going to be told. Tat etat, etat, richa, richa abhyuktam, abhyuktam, which has been laid down. Richa abhyuktam, which is revealed. Richa, richa is rik, richo, richaha, richam, richo, richaha, richa, richa abhyuktam, which is laid down by, revealed by, presented by the mantra rik. Richa is rik is rik mantra. Richa abhyuktam, abhyuktam, richa abhyuktam, kartari tritiya. Here rik is the karta. Mantra reveals. Richa tritiya vibhakti, karmani, that is kartari tritiya. Richa abhyuktam. Rik manifests, rik reveals, the rik mantra reveals that that niyama what? Niyama with regard to the transfer of this knowledge, Brahma Vidya. Tat etat, that which is going to be presented, that is Brahma Vidya. Tat etat, that which is this, that is this Brahma Vidya. Richa abhyuktam, the condition, the niyama, the stipulation laid down by the rik mantra. Abhyuktam is laid down by the rik mantra. Vadeta, vadeta is vadet, vadadatu, vadati, vadataha. It is parasmepari. Vadeta shantasam. Vadeta, vadati, vadeta. Vadet, vadeta is chandasam. So vadet should talk. Linglakara, vadet should talk, should import. What? This vidya, Brahma Vidya. Etam Brahma Vidyam vadeta, vadet. This Brahma Vidya. This Brahma Vidya, Tesham eva. To those people only, this Brahma Vidya, Tesham eva, Etam Brahma Vidyam vadeta, vadet. So those people only this Brahma Vidya should be, vadet should, should be talked about, impart. Vadet, one should impart this Brahma Vidya only to those people. Etam Brahma Vidyam Tesha. To those people. Who are those people? Which are those who are qualified, which are the qualification. The description of the people and their through their qualification is mentioned in the mantra. The other words in the mantra presence. First one, Kriyavantaha, Kriyavan, Kriyavanto, Kriyavantaha. Kriya asya asti iti. Vatu pratyaya, Kriyavantaha. It means those who have done Kriya. Kriya is karma. Those who have done karma. What karma? Those who have done karma yoga. Through karma yoga, the person has gained chitta shuddhi, chitta vishalata, karma yoga and upasana also. That is also karma, manasam karma. So those who have followed the Veda Purva, those who have qualified through observing the karma, nitya naimittikadi karma, that is what we saw in the Vedanta Sara definition. Nitya naimittika paragashchitta upasana anushtanena. That person is kriyavantaha. Au nirjana, this kamya nishiddha varjana purassaram. The exclusion of kamya karma, kamya karma and the nishiddha karma. Karmas which are desire prompted and karma which are forbidden. So abstaining oneself from performing those karma and doing the karma which are to be done, nitya naimittikadi karma, which is nitya naimittikadi karma and upasana also. Upasana which are talked about, by which the person has chitta shuddhi, chitta ekagrata, chitta naischalyam, chitta vishalata. Therefore sadhana chatushtaya sampannaha is a yogi, he has got the yogyata, yogya purushaha, so kriyavantaha. So kriya asya asti. Kriyavantaha, kriyavan, saha. And shrotriyaha, shrotriyaha. All these are in Bhagavachanam. So kriyavantaha, shrotriyaha. Shrotriyaha is one who has studied Shruti, Veda, the entire Veda, Adhigata Veda Vedangatvena. That is why it said the definition of Adhikari as given the Vedanta Sara is a complete definition. Adhigata Veda Vedangatvena. He has studied the entire Veda. He has studied one's own Veda. One's own Veda, Adhigata Veda Vedangatvena. The word Shrotriya is interesting. It's a Shrotriya, the word is a Tadita. Though we have seen the word Shrotriya in many places, Shrotriyam Brahmanishtam. The word Shrotriya is a Tadita. That's a sutra, Tadita Sutra. Tadadhite, Tadveda, under that Adhikara, Tadadhite. I'll show you. So it's not a grammar class, but it's an interesting word. Shrotriyam. Shrotriyam Chandodhite. The word is derived from Shrotriya, from the Chandas. The word Chandaha. Chandaha is Shastram, Chandas, Vedaha. The word Chanda is replaced by Shrotriya. Chandaha Adite. Chandaha Adite asmin arte Shrotriyaha iti shabdaha vikalpena nipatyate. So Chandaha Adite iti Shrotriyaha. Chandaha Adite, yaha Chandaha is Vedaha Adite saha Shrotriyaha. So Chanda will be replaced by Shrotriya. Then the Pratyaya. Ghan Pratyaya is added. After that, Gakara is replaced by Iya. So after that, SCA teacher, we know, Shrutriya, the word is derived. So Shrutriyaha. So the word Shrutriya itself shows Chandaha Yaha, Chandaha Aditya. Saha Shrutriya. Chandaha is Veda. The one who has studied Veda, that person is a Shrutriya. So either all the four Vedas, or at least one Veda, or at least one Shaka, one's branch. So therefore, one who has studied the Veda. Chandaha Adite iti Shrotriyaha. The word Chanda is replaced by Shrotriya, then Gan Pratyaya, then Gakara is replaced by Iya, SA teacher, then Shrotriya, the word is derived. The one who has studied at least one's own branch of the Veda, that person is Shrotriyaha. And Brahmanishtaha. Now here the word Brahmanishtaha. How can the student be a Brahmanishta? Because the mantra talks about the students, the qualified students to whom this Brahma Vidya can be taught. Now, how can the listener, the Shrotriya is he studied the Veda, but not the he studied the Veda, but not the Vedanta with the meaning. So he has studied his one shaka of the Veda, Adhyayanam he has done. He knows the entire Veda. He is at least with one branch of Veda by heart. So follows the karma. That is Shrotriya. So he has the knowledge of the words of the Shastra, not Shabdartha. He has not done vichara of the words of the Vedanta. So therefore, how can that person be a Brahmanishta? So Bhashakara in the Bhasham says Brahmanishta here means the Nishta, the commitment is there for this person in the Brahma, that Brahma is Aparam Brahma. Saguna Brahma is committed to Sagunam Brahma. Brahmanishta, it means so Upasaka. He has done Upasana, which are mentioned in the Veda. By Upasana, he gained Chitta Ekagrata, Chitta Aischalya. Another important qualification. Not only Karma Yoga, Upasana also is important. Karma Yoga is Chitta Shuddhi. Upasanaya Chitta Naischalya. Therefore, Brahmanishtaha. Brahma is Aparam Brahma, natu Param Brahma. Param Brahma is after listening to Shastram, after Shamanam, Mananam, and Nididhyasanam. If he is an Adhikari, perfect Adhikari, there is no perfect Adhikari. If he is an Adhikari, Uttam Adhikari, then Shamanamatrena Brahmanishtaha Bhavanti. Yeah, therefore, this Brahmanishta here is Priyavantaha Shrotriyaha Brahmanishtaha. Brahmanishta means Aparam Brahmanishtaha iti. Brahmani eva Nishta. Or we can say Brahmani eva Nishta Brahmanishta. Yes, commitment for knowing Brahma. You can take that meaning. The Nishta Nitram Stitihi. Yes, commitment for knowing Brahma. Not yes, gained Nishta in Brahma. Yes, commitment for knowing Brahma. Brahmani Nishta. He has got commitment for moksha, for knowing Brahma, therefore he has commitment for moksha. He is a Shreyorti, therefore we can take Brahmanishta, meaning to be that also. Because he has got Nishta, therefore there is Jignasa, Jnatumicha. Previously, Kartumicha. He is a Kriya Yogi, Karma Yogi. Then by Karma Yoga, Shuddhanta Karna Chittam, yes. Now he is committed to knowing Brahma. He is committed to moksha, therefore, moksha is only through knowledge of Brahma, therefore, committed to knowing Brahma, therefore, Brahmanishtaha. So, Shrotriyaha san, Brahmanishtaha, Swayam Kim, Swayam Jukhvataha, Swayam Jukhvate, this Jukh Sandhi, Swayam Jugvate Ekarashim, Jukhvate Ayadi Sandhi, Jukhvate it is. But there is no Jukhvate. Hudatu Jukhvati only. Jukhvati is offering oblations. Ahuti, that Hudatu. Juhoti, Jukhvataha, Jugvati. So here it's all in Bhagavachanam. So Juhoti, Jukhvataha, Jukhvati. Juhotyadi Gana. Third Gana, in fact, the first Dhatu. First Dhatu, therefore you can see the duplication. Juhoti, Jukhvataha, Jukhvati. But Juhvate, Chandasam, again. The Kriyapadam is Jukhvati. Jukhvate is Jukhvati. Offers. Offering what? Oblations. What is that? What is that karma? It's a karma called, Agni karma called Ekarshi. So two karmas are mentioned in this mantra, Ekarshi and Shirovrata. Ekarshi is a particular Agni karma. Ekarshi is a particular karma which an Atharvana Vedi. Atharvana Vedi, that is one whose Veda is Atharva Veda. They have to perform this karma. So therefore, Ekarshi. Ekarshim referring to the Agni karma. Ekarshim Jukvati. Swayam Ekarshim Jukvati. He himself. Swayam Ekarshim Jukvati performs this karma. Karma, this Ekarshi karma. Ekarshim karma, Ekarshim Agnim Jukvati. This particular karma which must be performed with Shraddha, Shraddhayantaha, being endowed with Shraddha, Shraddhadhanaha. So endowed with the Shraddha performs this karma. This karma is like Agnihotra for Atharva Veda. So the followers of Atharva Veda, those whose Veda is Atharva Veda, they must perform this karma. So, and here this person, the Adhika, this person, who is committed to knowing Brahma, who is committed to moksha, that person must perform this Ekarshi karma, Agni karma. And this Agni karma should be performed with Shraddha, Shraddhayantaha. You must have Shraddha in the efficacy of this karma. And karma being karma, the person has nothing to gain because he's committed to moksha, therefore jnanam, but the karma gives chitta shuddhi. So this karma is particularly for those who follow Atharva Veda, not for others. So therefore, Ekarshi. And Shiravratam is another vrata. So these two vrata, the student must have gone through. Only for those person who have gone through this karma, this knowledge should be given. Then the question comes, we have not performed this karma, then how can we study Brahma Vidya? About this, the Acharya, the tradition have discussed elaborately, and they say that these two conditions, the last of two conditions, these are the two conditions, last of two conditions, these are not meant for everyone. These are only meant for those people who belong to the Veda, the Atharva Veda, and also for those who want to learn Brahma Vidya through Mundaka Upanishad, Prashna Upanishad, Atharva Veda Upanishads. So therefore, for them only this is required, not for everyone. Even those who belong to the other Veda, those who belong to Atharva Veda, even Atharva Veda also. Even Atharva Veda also, if he studies, Atharva Upanishad for gaining Brahma Vidya, he also need not perform this karma, which is discussed elaborately. This point is discussed in the Brahma Sutra. Swadhyayasya tathatvena hi samachare adhikaracha savavacha tanniyamaha. The sutra, the Brahma Sutra, third chapter, third pada, third sutra, about this is discussed. So therefore, it is not meant for everyone. So therefore, this Ekarshim Shraddhayantaha Yaha Swayam Jukhvati Bhagavachanam. And another vrata, Shirovrata also. Shirovratam Vidivat. That vrata is also performed Vidivat. Shirovratam Vidivat. Shirovratam is a vrata which is again prescribed for the brahmacharis of the Atharva Veda, Shirovrata. The students must have gone through this Shirovrata. Is a vrata. It is the vrata is like this. It is the student must carry Agni on the head, not directly. That is a pot in which the Agni is kept, and that Agni should be that the student must carry. So the student must carry a pot containing Agni on the head. So it is a symbolic way of presenting that the Agni stands for light, not for heat. Agni is light. So it means the light stands for knowledge. Let the knowledge be lit up in the buddhi. The symbolic presentation, Shirovrata, Shirasi, Agni Dhana Rupena Vratam. It's a ritual. So Chirnam, Kritam. Chirnam means Kritam, done. Those who have done, those adhikaris, Yehi Purushehi, Kritam. What Kritam? This Shirovratam, Vidhivat. Vidhivat, as it should be done, not violating, as it should be done, as prescribed by the Shastram. The rules have to be followed as prescribed by the Shastram, as stipulated. This Shirovrata must have been performed by the student, by the students. This is a vrata, this is a O. So the fire means fire in the head means it stands for jnana. It means the person is ready for knowledge. So that the person has value for knowledge, therefore it indicates his readiness for knowledge, like Samitpanagi Shrotrim Brahmashtam. Similarly here also. Symbolically presenting that it antakaranam, this buddhi is ready for lighting up this knowledge. So therefore Vidhivat, Yehi referring to Yehi Purushehi, Chirnam, Shirovratam, Vidhivat, Yehi referring to the Purusha, the Adhikarinaha, the students who are mentioned, who are mentioned through their qualification. Kriyavantaha, Shotriyaha, Brahmanishtaha, Swayam, Ekarshim, Shaddayantaha, Jukvati, Te, Brahma Vidyam, Vadet. And also Shirovratam Vidhivat, Yehi, Chirnam. Chirnam is Kritam. It is done by them. Chirnam is Kritam ityartaha. So this is to them only this Brahma Vidya should be taught. So Shrotriyaha means the person must have studied Shastram, Shastrik, the study. Then Kriyavantaha, the person must be a Karma Yogi, must have performed Karma Yoga, Panchamaha Yajna. Then Brahmanishta, committed to Moksha, committed to Jnanam. Moksha is only through Jnanam, the knowledge of Brahma. Therefore, he is committed to Jnanam. So Brahmanishtaha means Brahmanishtaha, Mumukshaha ityartaha. And Ekarshim Swayam, Jukhvata Shraddhayantaha, must have performed this ritual with the Shraddha. And Shirovritam also. Yehi Shirovritam Vidhivat Chirnam Kritam. Tesham eva Brahma Vidyam Vadeta. To those people only this Brahma Vidya should be taught. It is this mantra. Let us read now the Bhashyam. Tadetat Vidya Sampradana Vidhanam
विद्यासम्प्रदानविधानम्
Racha Mantrena
मन्त्रेण
Abhyuktam Abhiprakashitam.
अभ्युक्तम्
अभिप्रकाशितम्
Abhyuktam is equal to Abhiprakashitam. Revealed, Prakashitam, revealed, manifest, revealed. Revealed by what? Revealed by the Richa. Richa is Rik mantra. Rik mantrena Abhiyuktam, revealed by the Rik mantra. What? Tat that which is this, that mantra, that which is this, tat etat, tat etat, tat when we say tat, it creates an akanksha. Then the Upanishad says etat, this. So that which is which is what is that? Vidya sampradana vidhanam. The vidhanam. Vidhanam is vidhi, the rule. Vidhanam. Vidhi, sampradaya vidhi. Etat vidhanam vidya sampradana. Samyak pradiyate iti sampradayah sampradanam. Sampradanam is offering, giving. Giving what? This vidya, knowledge. So, teaching of this Brahma Vidya is revealed by this mantra. Etat Vidya. To whom should be Vidya Sampradana? Sampradana means the receipt. We know Sampradana Karaka. Sampradana means the recipient of the karma. Here, what is given? Knowledge. Knowledge is a karma. Given to whom? Given to the deserved candidates. To whom should be given? What is that? How do we know they are deserved? That is what the mantra says. So, therefore, to what type of people the knowledge should be given? It is the mantra reveals. Kriyavantaha, which is equal to yatokta karma anusthana yuktaha,
कर्मानुष्ठानयुक्ताः
shrotriyaha,
श्रोत्रियाः
brahmanishtaha.
ब्रह्मनिष्ठाः
Brahmanishtaha is aparasmin brahmani abhiyuktaha.
अपरस्मिन् ब्रह्मणि अभियुक्ताः
Param brahma bhuvutsavaha.
परं ब्रह्म
परं ब्रह्म
भूत्स्वः
बुभुत्सवः
Swayam ekarshi namanam agnim.
वयम्
वयम्
एकर्षिम्
एकर्षि
नामानम् अग्निम्
Jukhvati.
जुह्वति
जुह्वते
ते
जुह्वति
जुह्वति
Shraddhayantaha shraddhanaha santaha.
श्रद्धयन्तः
श्रद्धयन्तः
श्रद्धधानाः
श्रद्धधानः
Ye teshameva
ये
ये
तेषामेव
तेषामेव
samskrutatmanam
संस्कृतात्मनां
स्कृतात्मनाम्
patrabhutanam
पात्रभूतानां
पात्रभूतानाम्
etam brahma vidyam
एतां
तां
ब्रह्मविद्या
ब्रह्मविद्याम्
vadheta bruyat.
वदेत ब्रूयात्
Bruyat. Vadeta is equal to bruyat. Vadeta is vadet. Vadet is bruyat. May it be told. Bruyat. So should tell, should teach. Vidling. To whom? Etam vidyam, this knowledge of Brahma. Kriyavantaha. Kriyavantaha is yatokta karma anushtana yuktaha. Yuktaha. Yuktaha is endowed with. Who is endowed with karma anushtanam. Karmanaha anushtanam, karma anushtanam. Performance of karma. Yatokta. Uktam anatikramya. Not transgressing what has been told. Told by what? By the Shastram. Yatha Shrutam, Yatha Kritam. As it is told, as it is stipulated, as it is laid down by the Shastram. So Yatha, Yatoktam, Shrutam, Yatoktam Uktam, Anatikramya. Uktam Anatikramya, Karma Anushtana, Uktaha, endowed with the karma. It means the person endowed with That Vatu Pratyaya is Kriyavantaha, therefore endowed. With the person performs karma, in keeping with the Shastram, not transgressing what the Shastram has taught. And Shotriyaha, Bhashakara did not explain Shotriyaha. Shotriyaha means the one who has, those Bhagavachan, those who have studied the Veda. Those who have studied the Veda, the entire Veda. The entire Veda means the Karma Kanda also. Because here we are talking about Shotriya, meaning not Shotriyaha Brahmanishtaha here. About the student, about the Adhikari. Therefore, one who has studied Ritam cha Swadhyaya Pravachane Adhyayanam, Swashaka Adhyayanam, who has done. That is Shotriyaha. And Brahmanishtaha, Aparasmin Brahmani, Natu Parabrahma, Aparam Brahma. As we saw in the Gita, Param Brahma, Aparam Brahma. Param Brahma is Swarupa, Nirgunam it is. Aparam Brahma is Sagunam Brahma. As we saw in the 7th chapter. Apareya mitastvanyam prakritim vidhi me param. Jiva bhota mahabaho yedam dharyate jagat. Aparaha, other than this Aparam Brahma, there is Param Brahma. The Param Brahma which sustains this Jagat. That is not talked about here. That is not Brahman. That is not having Nishtha. Having Nishtha in Aparam Brahma. That is this Prakriti, this Aparam Brahma. Sagunam Brahma ityartaha. That's Param Brahma. That's why Param Brahma, Aparam Brahma iti Vidhi me param, Bhagavan said in the Gita. Aparam iyam itaha tu anyam iti. So different from Aparam Brahma, Param Brahma. If yes, Nishtha in Param Brahma, then the word Shotriya, suppose if it is there, then he has listened to the words of the Shastram. He has done Vichara of the Shastram. Being Adhikari has done Vichara of the Shastram, therefore Shotriyaha, therefore Brahmanishtaha. The word also goes together, Shotriya, Brahmanishtaha, same. But here, since we are talking about the student, the Shishyaha, therefore Shotriyaha meaning is different, Brahmanishtaha meaning is different. Brahmanishta is Tatu Param Brahma, it is Aparam Brahma. So for Aparasmin Brahmani, in the Aparam Brahma, Abhiyuktaha is committed to, absorbed in, committed to Brahma, Saguram Brahmani. It means there's an Upasana. By Upasana, he gains Chitta Vishalata. Sagunam Brahma Upasana. Virat Upasana. Vishwarupa Darshanam. Vishwarupa Upasana. Sagunam Brahma Upasana. That is Dhyana. Meditation Upasana. The Upasana, the meditation is Vijatiya Vritti. Anantarita Sajatiya Vritti Pravagha. Therefore, he has the Vritti Nirodha. He has the Vritti. Chitta Vritti Nirodha. That is what the very definition of that yoga. Yoga to Chitta Vritti Nirodha. Chitta Vritti Nirodha is not stopping the flow of the Vritti, directing the, regulating the. That is gained by Upasana. Therefore, Chitta Nischalata. Endowed with Chitta Nischalyam. Abhyuktaha Aparasmin Brahmani. The Puja Ityadi, which gives him the Chitta Nischalyam, the Dhyanam, Upasana. It's an Adhikari. It's an Adhikara required for this person, therefore Adhikarinaha. Shotriyaha Brahmanishtaha, here is Adhikarinaha. The same word it is used some other place. We have seen Shotriyam Brahmanishtam Samitpanahi. May the student approach the teacher, Shotriyam Brahmanishtam. That Shotriyam Brahmanishtam referring to the Acharya. Here Shotriyaha Brahmanishtaha referring to the Shishyaha, referring to the Vidyarthinaha. So the same word, depending on the context, we interpret. So therefore, Param Brahma, and Bhashyakara says Param Brahma Bubutsavaha. Bubutsavaha. What is Bubutsavaha? The word, the Bubutsava is Sananta. It's a Sananta word. Sa means Bubutsavaha. It is a San Pratyam, desiderative word. Bubutsavaha is Bhoktum Ichavaha. No, Bodhum Ichavaha. Bubukshavaha is different. Bhoktum, desired to eat. Here, desired to know, because knowledge is involved. Bodhum, Buddhatu. The Sananta Rupam of Buddhatu. Bodhum Ichavaha. Therefore, Bubutsavaha, Mumukshavaha ityartaha. Because moksha is only through jnanam, only through bodha, tattva bodha, atma bodha. Therefore, bodhum ichavaha. Bodhum ichavaha, butsavaha, swayam, himself. One must not have a proxy, he himself must perform. Ekarshim, namanam, agnim. The Agni karma, which is called by the name, Akhyanam, Ekarshim, Akhyanam, Ekashi, the name, Shraddhayantaha, with a Shraddha. Why Shraddha? Because Agnyashcha Shraddhanascha Samshayatma Vinashyati. Samshayatma Vinashyati. Nayam Lokosti Naparo Nasukam Samshayatmanaha. One should not be a doubting Thomas. So one must be endowed with complete Shraddha. Shastre Pramanya Buddhihi, Shraddha. Therefore, having complete Shraddha in the ritual, therefore Shraddhadhanaha Purushaha, as we saw in the Gita, endowed with Shraddha. Shraddhavan, in another place we say Shraddhavan Labate Jnanam. Therefore, Shraddhadhanaha Santaha, those people who have Shraddha, Shraddhayantaha, Shraddhadhanaha. Shraddhadhanaha is a word. Shraddhayantaha is the Chandasam. The Shraddhadhanaha, the word is Shraddha. Endowed with Shraddha, Shraddhadhanaha. That is why in the Gita also we see this word. Shraddhadhanaha Purushaha iti. Santaha ye Purushaha, ye Adhikarinaha, Tesham eva, only to those, and their Samskrita Atmana. Samskrita is refined. That is, Antakaranam is refined, purified. Samskrita Atmanam. It is Dvitya Bhakti. It's Shashti Bhakti, Bhagavachana. Samskrita Atmana. Samskritatman Pratipadikam. Bhaguri Samasa. Samskritaha Atma. Samskritaha Atmanaha. Because Bhagavachana. Samskritaha Atmanaha Yesham. They become Samskritat Anaha. Samskritam Samskritaha Atmanaha Yeshante. Tesham Samskritatmanam Chashte Bhakti. Bhagavachana. Patra Bhutana, who are the fit receptacle, Patra, qualified, Yogyaha, Patra Bhutana, in the form of the readiness, in the form of fit, qualified for gaining this knowledge. Teshameva etam, this Brahma Vidya should be taught. The word Patra is it's an interesting word. Patra. Tra means, tra is to protect. Trayate, tra. Pa is pati. Pa is also pati. Tra is trayate, but here tra, it is not trayate here. Here, the tra is a pratyaya. In fact, kshatram, kanatram, the tra is, the word is used for karanam, for referring to some karana, the instrument. Pa is rakshane, pati rakshati. Pati rakshati iti patram, that which protects. A patra, a vessel is something which protects the substance. of the vessel. That is what is contained in the vessel. What does the vessel do? Vessel protects the odanam, the anna which is kept in the vessel. The anna is protected by the walls of the vessel, by the vessel. That is why that it's called a vessel, patram. Whether it is a odanam or water, whatever it is, jalamba, odanamba, whatever is kept, the content is protected by the receptacle, the patram. That is why it's called patra. Pati, because it protects. And tra, it is the word is added in the sense of the karana. So that's why we have netram, kshetram, khanatram, pavitram, tra. So pavitram is that which purifies. So karane arte. So patra is that which pati, rakshati, iti patram. That protects the content of, it's called the patram. So patra bhutana. Now the person is patra, is a yogya, is a fit receptacle because he can protect what he receives from the acharya. He has the ability to protect the teaching, ability to absorb the teaching, assimilation. First is listening, grasping, and retaining. Is endowed with the Meda Shakti. Grahana Shakti and Dharana Shakti. Both are required. Being a student, both are required. So therefore, Patra Bhuta. Patra Bhutanam, to them, Tesham eva, this Etam Brahma Vidyam Vadeta Bruyat. One must teach, one should impart, Bruyat, Vadeta. Iti. Then the next line. Shirovratam.
Shirovratam.
Shirasi Agnidharana Lakshanam.
Shirasi
Shirasi Agnidharana Lakshanam.
Yatha Atharvananam.
Yatha
Yatha
Atharvananam
Atharvananam.
Vedavratam Prasidham.
Vedavratam Prasiddham.
Yaistu.
Yaistu.
Yaischa Tat Chirnam.
Yaischa Chirnam.
Vidivat.
Vidhivat.
Yatha Vidhanam.
Vidhanam.
Tesham Evacha.
Tesham evacha.
So another Agni Karma which is mentioned, which is Shirovrata. Shirovrata is not Agni Karma. Agni is involved, but it's not a Agni Karma. Don't take Agni Karma. It's a karma. It's a vrata. Therefore, it's a karma. It involves Agni, but not doing any Haguti. This Agni to be carried on the head, not directly. Agni which is placed in the pot, and the pot is kept on the head. It's a vrata. It is a vrata. It is a vow which these students must take. So Shiravratam, Shirasi, Shirasi, Shiramsi, Shirasi, Agni, Dharana Lakshan. Dharana is carrying. Therefore, Shirasi, Agni, Dharana Lakshanam, Shirovratam. Shirasaha, Vratam, Shirovratam. Shirasi, Agni, Dharana Lakshanam. In the form of carrying Agni on the head, not directly. Of course, the fire which is kept in the container, the pot, and the pot is carried on the head, symbolically showing that the light, symbolizing the knowledge, symbolizing light, the light of Vidya, this knowledge, Brahma Vidya. Any light which happens only in the head, the Buddhi, therefore Shirasi. But the Buddhi, when we say that according to Shastra, Buddhi is in the heart. But anyway, here, Shirasi, because the knowledge, the thinking, brain is required, Buddhi, the Buddhi has to be functional, highly functional. So it's shows. Shirasi Agni Dharana Lakshanam. Yatha Atharvananam Vedavratam Prasiddha. This is Prasiddha. Yatha Atharvananam. For the Atharvanam referring to the people who belong to the Atharva Veda, the followers of Atharva Veda, Atharva Vedis. Atharvavedis, this ritual is Prasiddham. Veda Vratam, this Veda Vrata, the Vrata, this vow which is connected to the Veda, study of the Veda is Prasiddham. It is well known. Yaistu, Yaihi Cha, Yaistu, the word is there in the Moolam. Vidivad Yaistu Chirnam. So Yaihi, by those. Chirnam, Tat Chirnam. Chirnam is Kritam Vityartaha. Is performed. Karmani Prayoga, Chirnam. Yehi Chirnam, which is performed. Chichi Dhatu. Tapasa Chiyate, Brahma Chiyate, the same Chi. The Chiyate. Parikshalokan, Karma Chitan, Chiyate, the Chi Dhatu. Chirnam, Ta Pratyanta. Chirnam is equal to Kritam. So Chirnam, Vidivat, Yehi, by those. Vidivat, Yatha Vidhanam. Vidivat, in keeping with the Vidhi. Vidivat, Yatha Vidhanam, as per the rule. Yatha Vidhanam, Tesham Evacha, only Tesham Evacha. Evacha, because this is another qualification, additional qualification, therefore Chakara. Tesham Eva, this knowledge should be imparted, should be given. Iti, this mantra is completed. Then the next mantra also, the last mantra, the 11th mantra, will complete today itself. The simple mantra, the last mantra also presents same thing, that is the rules which regarding the transfer of this Brahma Vidya. Let us read that mantra. Tadetat satyam
तदेतत् सत्यम्
Drishirangira purovacha
शिशिराभिरङ्गिराः पुरोवाच
Naitadatsirna vritodhite
नैतदचीर्णव्रतोऽधीते
Namah Paramarshibhyo Namah Paramarshibhyah.
नमः परमऋषिभ्यो नमः परमऋषिभ्यः
Iti Tritiya Mundake Ditiyah Khandah.
इति
इति तृतीयमुण्डके द्वितीयः खण्डः
Tadetat Satyam. This is Satyam, Tadetat Satyam, as we saw in the beginning. First Mundaka, when karma was talked about. Avashyam Bhavitva, Tadetat Satyam. For here, it says Tadetat Satyam. This is Satyam. That is the knowledge. Tat etat Satyam. Rishi Angiraha, the entire Upanishad in the form of a dialogue between Rishi Angiras and the disciple is Shaunaka. So Rishihi Angiraha, Angiras Sakaranta, therefore Angiraha, Pratama Vakti, Ekavacham. Pura Uvacha, told, taught earlier. Pura Uvacha, Tat, Etat, Tat. Again it is, Tat is something which is, the pronoun is used, and it is, again, the next word is Etat. So that Paroksha becomes, that is protection. Now it is something which is known. Tat, that, which is Etat, this, it means that what we are studying, that is the subject matter of this Upanishad. That is Satyam. Tat etat Satyam. This is the way the Upanishad presents. Tat creates an akanksha. What is that? Etat, this. What is this? This knowledge, jnanam, which is the truth. Tad etat Satyam. This is the truth. This knowledge is the truth. Satyam. It is Satyam. Brahma Satyam. Brahma is Satyam. So Rishi Angiraha Pura Uvacha. It is told by, this knowledge is told by, taught by Rishi Angiras. And here an instruction is given by the Upanishad. Na is no. Na Etat achirna vrataha. Achirna vrataha means the one who has not performed the vrata. Achirna vrata. The one who has not performed the vrata. Achirna vrata, the ritual. Who has not performed the karma, the ritual. Yaha, that is na achirna vrataha na adite. Na adite. Should not study. Means without performing that vrata, Chirna is krita. Without performing the vrata which the Upanishad said, which the Upanishad in the previous mantra, without the vrata, na adhite, one must not study. This Upanishad should not be studied without the vrata, the Mundaka vrata. Mundaka vrata, this Upanishad, we saw in the beginning itself, it's a sannyasa Upanishad. Having done Mundanam is shaving the head, Mundaka, that's why it's called Mundaka Upanishad. So it's not, doesn't mean one should take sannyasa, that is not the meaning. It shows one is completely dedicated to the pursuit of this jnanam. So that vrata, one has to have that commitment, vrata. So therefore, without performing the ritual, one should not study this without the preparation, without commitment, without performing the ritual. Here, Chirna Vrataha, without performing the ritual, one should not study. That is what the Upanishad says, as such it is. This Upanishad should be studied after performing the Vrata. Again, the Vrata is, as I told, it symbolizes one's readiness to give up this individuality, the ego, submitting oneself to the teaching, to the tradition, to the Acharya. That is a Vrata. That is the intention behind the Vrata which is performed physically. There is no other intention. So, therefore, Achira Vrataha etat na adite. One should not study without performing the ritual, without the readiness. One should not study the Upanishad. That is the meaning. That meaning you can take. Then, Namah Paramarshibhyaha, Namah Paramarshibhyaha, Namaha Namaskaraha to the Rishi, Paramarishi. Paramarishi is, Rishis are mantra drashtara, Shati Janati iti Rishi, mantra drashtara Rishaya. Not only the mantras of the Veda Anta, but also Veda Purva. Therefore, there are Para Brahma, Param is Param, Brahma Param. And what about the mantras which are in the Karma Kanda of the Veda? That are also seen by the Rishi only. Mantra Drashtaraha, Rishaya. So, Brahma Saksha Drishtavantaha, Param Brahma Drishtavantaha, Parama Rishaya. And mantras of the Veda Purva, that are also seen by the Rishi only. So, that is not Param, it is Aparam. It is not Param, it is Aparam. So, therefore, to distinguish the Param from Aparam, Parama, the mantra which are required, which are required for performing the ritual, that are also visualized by the Rishi. So, here we say Parama Rishi. Parama Rishi means Param referring to Brahma. So, Param Brahma, Brahma Sakshat Drishtavantaha. So, those who have seen Brahma. Seen Brahma is not an object to be seen. Means those who have known Brahma, to those Rishi, Namaha Mama Namaskaraha, Paramarishibhyaha. So that Param, therefore the Rishi become Param, because they have understood the truth. Therefore, the rishis becomes Paramarishi. The rishis become Paramarishi. So, rishi means mantra dashtaraha. Whether it is the mantras of the Veda Purva or mantras of the Vedanta, mantra dashtaraha rishayaha. To distinguish from the Veda Purva. So here Paramarishi referring to Param Brahma. So those who have the vision of the truth, that the Brahma, they Paramarishibhyaha they are the great rishis. Rishis are great. So to them, Namaskaraha, Paramarishibhyaha, iti repeated 2 times. That the repetition shows that Upanishad is concluded. Paramarishibhyaha, Namah Paramarishibhyaha, Namah Param, because we don't have Samaptihi, Shubham, end. We don't have any punctuation in Sanskrit. All these are oral tradition. Therefore, to indicate that the Upanishad ends, the last sentence is repeated twice. Namah Paramarishibhyaha, Namah Paramarishibhyaha, Namaskara to the great, the rishis, Paramarishi, Maharshi. So Param Brahma Janati iti Rishi, Paramarishi. Tebhyaha Namaskaraha. It is repeated twice. Namaha Paramarishibhyaha, Namaha Paramarishibhyaha. To distinguish from the up. The rishis who have seen the mantra of the Karma Kanda of the Veda, Paramarishibhyaha, it is said here, repeated twice, indicating the completion of the Upanishad. And Bhashyakara, he let a simple Bhashyan. Let us read that also, completed today. Tadetat
Tadetat
Aksharam Purusham
Aksharam Purusham
Satyam
Satyam
Rishihi Angiraha Nama
Rishihi Angiraha Nama
Pura Purvam
Purvam
Shaunakaya
Shaunakaya
Vidivat Upasannaya
Vidivat
Vidhivat Upasannaya
Prishtavate Uvacha
Krishtavate
Tavate Uvacha
Tadvat
Tadvat
Anyaha Api
Anyaha
Anyaha Api
Tatha Eva
Eva
Shreyortine Mumukshave
Shreyortine
Mumukshave
Mokshartham
Mokshartham
Vidivat Upasannaya
Vidivat
Vidhivat Upasannaya
Bruyat Ityartha.
Bruyat Ityarthaha
That which is this, that is the subject matter of the Upanishad, which is Aksharam Purusham. Bhashyakara remains the word Akshara, because the Upanishad started with Akshara. Dve vidye veditavye. Paracha, aparacha. Then he said, when the Upanishad said, Ata parayaya tad aksharam adigamyate. That aksharam is satyam, that akshar purusha. Akshar Purusha is Satyam. Aksharam Brahma is Satyam. That is the truth. Rishiki, Angiraha Nama Rishiki, Pura, Purvam, before, when? Before, long time ago. Pura. When? There is no time. Pura is Pura. Very long before. Pura. As Bhagavan said in the Gita, Imam Vivasvate Yogam Proktavan. Agam Avyayam. Proktavan. When? It is Pura. Yogaha Proktaha Puratanaha Maya. That alone I am teaching you now. Iti Bhagavan said. That's it. Here, Pura, Purvam. Purvam Pura Angiraha. Angiraha, it is by the Rishi Angira. Uvacha Shaunaka, to whom he taught Shaunakaya Vidivat Upasannaya, he approached Vidivat Samitpanagi Shrotriyam Brahmanishtam Gurumevami Gachet. That is a Vidivat, in keeping with the protocol. Tadvidhi Pranipatena Pariprashtena Sevaya. That is a protocol approach. The Shaunaka who approached Shaunakaya Prishtavate. Prishtavan, Prishtavat, Prishtavan, Prishtavanto, Prishtamanta, Prishtabate, to one who asked for this knowledge. One should ask for this knowledge. That's why Na Prishtaha Kasyachit Bruyat. He is a Prishtabate, therefore Tam, Shonakaya, Uvacha, he taught. Tadvat is, now through this, the message is delivered. What is that Tadvat? In the same way, this, the same way like the Angiras, Anyaha api, other people also in the tradition, Tataye by the same way, Shreyortine, committed to Shreyas, committed to Moksha, Shreyortinaha, Shreyortine, Mumukshave, is got commitment for Moksha, Shreyaha, and Mumukshus, they are Mumukshus, committed to Moksha, to them, Mokshartam, Mokshartam, Vidivatu Upasannaya, who approaches as per the stipulation, the protocol, Vidivata Upasannaya, because already the protocol is set. So in the same way, following the protocol as prescribed by the Shastra, Vidivata Upasannaya, the protocol is nothing, approaching the Guru, asking for the knowledge. Unless it is asked, it should not be given. And also, to symbolize one's readiness. So the person carries samit, and also with a lot of humility and surrender, he approaches. So that is a vidhi. There is no special vidhi. This is not something karma, therefore the vidhi should be observed. It is asking. By that the teacher would know that the person is committed to knowing. Therefore, vidhivat upasannaya bruyat. One should teach. Bruyat ityartaha. So as followed by as it is done by the Angiras, as taught by the Angiras to his Shishya Shonaka, the other teachers in the tradition also should follow. That is the meaning. Then the last line. Na etat
न एतत्
एतत्
Grantarupam
ग्रन्थरूपम्
ग्रन्थरूपम्
Achirna Vrataha
अचीर्णव्रतः
Acharita Vratopi
अचरितव्रतः अपि
Adhite na patati
अधीतेन
अधीते न पठति
Chirna Vratasya
जीर्णव्रतस्य
Chirna Vratasya hi
जीर्णव्रतस्य हि
Vidya Palaya
विद्यापलाय
Samskrita Bhavati iti
संस्कृता भवति इति
Samapta Brahma Vidya
समाप्ता
ब्रह्मविद्या
Grantha Rupam Etat. This, the form of the Grantha, Gratyate Badnati iti Grantaha. Here, Grantha Rupam in the form of the text, in the form of the mantra, the form of the text, Mundaka Upanishad Grantaha. This knowledge, this teaching, Etat Grantha Rupam in the form of this Grantha, Mundaka Grantha, Upanishad, Achirna Vrataha, referring to those who have not performed the ritual. Acharita Vrataha. Charita, na charita, acharita. So acharita vrataha, those who have not performed, those who have not done the Shiro Vrata. Here Vrata is Shiro Vrata. Ekarshim, that is a karma. Vrata is Shiro Vrata. Mundaka Vrata, Shiro Vrata. Na adite, one should not study. He cannot study. If he has not performed Shiro Vrata, then he cannot study. Na patati, na adite, na patati. Why? Because Chirna vratasya hi. Only those who have performed the vrata, it means those who have real commitment in knowing the truth. Only for that is a vrata. Vrata which is physically done, which is physically done, it's not just for the sake of physical exhibition. It shows the intention. It shows one's commitment. That's important. So any vrata, Ekadashi vrata, non-eating, fasting is not just for the sake of fasting. It's not abstaining oneself from eating food. It is the mind should be connected to the Lord. That's what upavasa. Upasamipe vasaha upavasaha. Upavasa not just not eating. One should stay with the Lord. That is upavasa. So therefore, the intention is important. So therefore, therefore, China Vartasya he who has followed this vrata, the special vrata. For that person only, this vidya palaya bhavati. Samskrita palaya bhavati. Palaya bhavati will be fruitful and will be Samskrita palaya bhavati will become effective. Samskrita, samyak Samskrita becomes refined. Means this knowledge will become clear and therefore it will give the result in the form of moksha. So the knowledge will be fruitful. The knowledge will be fruitful for that person who has performed this vrata. So with this is Samapta Brahma Vidya. This Brahma Vidya is concluded. Then the next line. Sa yebhyaha brahmadibhyaha
ब्रह्मादिभ्यः
paramparya tebhyaha samprapta tebhyaha namah paramarshibhyaha
नमः
paramam brahma
परमं ब्रह्म
ब्रह्म
साक्षात् दृष्टवन्तः
साक्षात् दृष्टवन्तः
ये ब्रह्मादयः
ते ब्रह्मादयः
अवगन्तवन्तश्च
अवगतवन्तश्च
ते परमर्षयः
परमर्षयः
तेभ्यः भूयोऽपि नमः
तेभ्यः भूयोऽपि नमः
द्विर्वचनम् अत्यादरार्थम्
द्विर्वचनात्यादरार्थम्
अति आदरार्थम् अत्यादरार्थम् रेस्पेक्ट मुंडक समाप्त्यर्थं च
समाप्त्यर्थं च
येभ्यः तेभ्यः to those great rishis तेभ्यः वदे परमर्षिभ्यः नमः परमर्षिभ्यः येभ्यः ब्रह्मादिभ्यः starting from ब्रह्माजी ब्रह्मादेवानां प्रथमः संबभूव so ब्रह्मादिभ्यः starting from Brahma and up to the Atharva, down the tradition, Angiras and Shaunaka, all Paramparya Kramena. There's a Krama, there's an order, succession, there's a lineage, Parampara, continuation of the Parampara. Paramparya Kramena, Sa, this Vidya, Brahma Vidya, Samapta. This Vidya is concluded. Sa Vidya, which is Paramparya Kramena, which has come down through the parampara from Brahmaji onwards, Samapta. This Vidya is concluded. Tebhyaha to those rishis. That is why we chant Narayanam Padmam Vasishtam, the lineage, starting from Dakshinamurti or Narayana. What are said to them? Namah Paramarshibhyaha Namaskaraha Sadashiva Samarambham. So Namaha Tebhyaha Namaha Rishibhyaha Namaskaraha Paramarshibhyaha. Param Brahma Sakshat Drishtavantaha. 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 Param Brahma Sakshat Drish Here the Drashtaraha, Rishayaha is Drishtavantaha, what? Param Brahma. That is Nirgunam Brahma, Paramam Brahma. Directly they have seen this Brahma without any guna. Therefore, Nirgunam Brahma. It is not Brahma with guna. Nirgunam Brahma. Sakshat Param Padachi Paramam Brahma. If it is Aparam Brahma, then it's Sagunam Brahma. It is Param Brahma here. Therefore, Param Brahma Rishayaha Parama Rishaya. Parama Rishayaha. Rishibhyaha. Tebhyaha. Ye. Tebhyaha Namaskaraha. So Param Brahma Sakshat Drishtavantaha, those who have seen the Param Brahma, Brahmadi, who are they? Brahmadayaha, and they are Avagantavantaha, they have understood Brahma. That is, they have clear knowledge of, clear vision of Brahma. Therefore, te Paramarshyaha. Paramarshyaha, Paramascha, so Rishi, Paramarshyaha, you have seen this a compound. Trityakaha, depending on the type of the compound, you have choice, we have seen in the Trityaka Sutra. You can see that later. You have seen anyway, you can refer later. Paramarashayaha, Paramaha, Paramarashayaha, Paramaha, Cha, so Rishihi, Paramarishihi. Tebhyaha, Bhuyaha, Api Namaskaraha. Again, we do Namaskaraha, Bhuyaha, because 2 times repeated. Vivachanam, Kimartam Vivachanam, Ati Adarartham. It is to show Adara, respect. Showing the highest regard, respect. And also, Mundaka Samaptyartham. Mundaka Upanishadaha Samaptihi. Tadartham Samaptyartham, to indicate the completion of this Upanishad, Virvachanam. So it is for these 2 purposes. Ati Adarartham, one purpose, another purpose is to indicate the completion of the Upanishad. Iti Srimad Paramahamsa Parivrajakacharyasya
इति
श्रीमत्परमहंसपरिव्राजकाचार्यस्य
Shri Govinda Bhagavat Pujyapad Shishyasya
श्रीगोविन्दभगवत्पूज्यपादशिष्यस्य
Srimad Shankara Bhagavataha Kratau
श्रीमच्छङ्करभगवतः कृतौ
Mundaka Upanishad Bhashyam Sampurnam.
मुण्डकोपनिषद्भाष्यं सम्पूर्णम्
Om Purnamadav Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadhaya Purnamevavashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Harihi Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Harihi Om. We will have a summary the next class. Okay, Mundaka Upanishad is completed. Second Upanishad. Next Upanishad we will see Kena Upanishad after summary. Okay. Dhanyavadaha.
धन्यवादः धन्यवादः
Dhanyavad.